So, something I wanted to talk about is how darkness, the kingdom of darkness, likes to creep into your life and you don't even realize it. And it's like a silent killer. And not to be dramatic, but this is something that happens to all of us. And when darkness starts to creep into your life, you will actually start to see the effects of how the kingdom of darkness, or how this terrible thing, just how it starts to get into your life and how it starts to tear down something that you're trying to build, especially when you're trying to build with the Lord. And so what will happen is that we'll let something into our lives, whether it be certain types of music, certain types of thought processes, any open door. It could be that you entertained adultery too long, where you might not have actually cheated, but you definitely thought about it. That's an open door. And so we don't want to go off and live in legalism. But what we do want to talk about is how to get away from such things, because sometimes we don't realize that when these things happen, they begin to actually take effect in our lives, and it begins to tear down our spaces. So, for example, and this is just a scenario, let's say you were cleaning up your kitchen. You had just put all the pots and pans. You just got through washing all the pots and pans, cleaning all the dishes. You put everything up, everything's spick and span. There's no food on any dish. You put everything away. You put everything in its rightful place. You then go and you put dishes into the pantry. You wash down all the countertops. You've mopped the floors. You've even washed the splashback behind the stove, and you've even washed off everything, including the fridge. And then you go to the next room, which is the living room or the dining room. You begin to, put the pillows away. You begin to fluff the pillows, actually even vacuum the couch. You begin to vacuum the floor. You begin to do all these things. It smells nice. You put the powder out there that goes off and just makes the living room and all of the furniture smells nice. You've done all the P's and Q's. You've even put the decorative blankets over the couch. And then the decorative magazines where they belong, everything. So then you turn around, you go to the kitchen, you realize that the dish that you left out into the living room, you take the dish, you go to the kitchen, everything that you had just put up is out.